Hello, welcome to the Useful Hooligans channel. We are on the Twitches. Yeah. I have not been here last week, but I've been well informed of what's been going on. Alec, you bad boy. Hello, welcome to the Useful Hooligans channel. Two animals. We are on the Twitches.
Who didn't unmute?
Who forgot to mute?
I bet you that was Lewis.
It may have been me a bit.
Carry on.
We apologise.
You ruined the intro for me, Lewis.
I'm sorry. Look, I heard a rumor that you were going to sing us an intro, Sam. What happened to that?
Actually, that's a different kind of intro. You'll find that one out soon enough. And whoa, my camera just changed colour really easily. It was like it went blue to yellow, then whoa. White balance, yeah. But no, today's lovely DM is Mr. ADM. Him. He's wearing a tank top, ladies. Watch out. He's a heartbreaker. And our streamer today is Mr. Lewis Magic.
Hey.
Didn't say
Magic
it
in the house.
Whoop, whoop. And who is our Twitter master today? Who is
The
tweeting?
cushion.
The cushion is the tweeter. Watch out, boys. This is a lady heartbreaker. I don't know. I'm in a good mood, guys. I'll just warn you this. I'm not gonna be full. Actually, I may fall asleep, but probably later on in the game. Wow, elegant, Lisa. Just saying.
Not the cushion. No, not the cushion.
Not the cushion. Oh no!
No! She's a strike the Twitter sender!
It was a wave for the
Stop
people to
smothering our Twitter girl.
What?
You are sitting on the Twitter girl. Okay, you are sitting
the
on
cushion.
The pillow's running the Twitter, Lisa, and you're sitting on it.
Oh damn, she's sitting on it. I don't think anyone else has got any roles.
That is the face of confusion there.
I'm really confused.
Weirdos.
What else? But no, we'll get right to it, Mr. ADM. Take over, because I cannot be asked talking anymore.
Okay, so I think a very, 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 very brief description was given. If anything, I think it was labelled as a ship.
A ship. We're on
That
the
was
ship,
the very
sailing
brief
on
description was
sail.
given before you embarked. So I'm going to elaborate on it a little bit, and then we will skip forward through the night. So this ship, you could probably call it a caravel. What?
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, big ship with lots of sails. It's a big transport ship, effectively.
Don't worry, I know all about my boats like Lewis knows about his planes.
He
Don't
knows-
worry.
Name of it
He knows
again.
some ships too. He knows some ships. So the crew mostly are, I guess, belong to Adrian's. That would have to be
Most
confirmation.
Of the
Yeah. Would they all be dressed the same as Adrian? Black cloak, all that sort of
most
stuff.
of them, yeah.
Yeah.
There will
so
be others that they've hired, man the ship.
sure.
It's not
So you got
everybody's
some.
guilds
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
know how.
You could probably gather there's a couple guys on there that know Adrian. You also see a few others. You probably gather that they have paid for transport over because they can't go through legal means.
That's not my business.
Not your business. I'll draw your attention to just one particular set of them. You notice a few gnomes. They all seem very mechanically able, so they seem to have all these contraptions around them, and they seem to be tinkering. But you see that, right? So we skip forward through the night. I haven't forgotten about you, Sam. Don't worry. I can see you like waiting. You're like, I'm waiting. I'll bring you in at the right moment. Don't worry. So we're gonna skip through the night. Can Marco roll me?
No. Don't ask for a spot.
Actually, you're all in cabins underneath the deck. I would
Are we
like.
in
Don't
hab-
ask for a listen.
Are we
You'll
in
have
hab-
your own individual rooms.
do we
They,
have
they-
hab-
they seem like storage rooms, but they've slung them up with I had the words.
fancy
No,
decorations,
you know the big
party
net
poppers?
thing that you just sleep on.
Hammock.
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 Hammock, yeah. Big net thing.
Does Marco have to roll a dexterity to get on?
Bin bags. They just put bin bags everywhere.
That's a pet. No, you get up there just fine, Marco. But could you roll me a
Get
wisdom?
down.
Yeah. Could you roll me a wisdom save, please?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Don't you mean a will save?
You can do a will. We can do that. You can do
Well,
that quite
wisdom
well.
is 5 and will is 13.
You can do the will.
It's a bit of a difference. Well, it might actually click join game instead of sitting outside in the lobby area of Roll20.
GG, Megan.
Good game, girl. Good game.
I get 31.
31. Okay. So you have flashing nightmares.
Woohoo! What this time?
You can you can see several literal flashes like explosions. You can hear people screaming. You can see things flying through the air. And you can see long shadows around the boat that you're on.
Oops.
Okay.
Right towards the end of the nightmare, you hear Morgana laugh.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, and then basically she finishes it with leaving so soon.
Oh, wonderful.
Everyone, roll me a
I
listen,
think
please.
she'd be happy for us to be getting
Roll
the fuck
what?
out of her way.
Listen,
Cool.
no, not you. Yeah.
Just double check.
22.
12.
This is Lantharel.
This is Marco's. And Marco gets a 13, and Ebony is.
And this is Looper.
Where did the 4 come from? Oh, okay, yeah, I know where it came from.
4, the +6.
No.
Oh.
I was talking about Ebony's thing. There was like a random
Oh.
+4 recognize. Ebony gets 25 on her listen.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been getting loads of things for her to listen extra. 'Cause I was like, what do you hear with your elf ears, Ebony?
Okay, so everyone above a 15.
So, the 2 elves.
Yeah. So that would be
Ow!
well. You,
2 elves and the half elves.
Ronnie, Russell.
Well,
No, it's not Ronnie.
Lantharel.
Oh, Lanthrel.
I have just changed my name
Yeah, it's
just to make it easier
yeah,
on you.
thank you. So Russell, Lanthrel,
Yes.
and Ebony. You hear wyverns.
Oh my god, this giant dragon's house! Ebony runs outside like, woohoo!
Everyone else,
I will casually follow Ebony.
roll me a balance, please.
Everyone else.
Yep.
Oh, I love it when I got to roll balance, especially in my new armor.
I don't.
21.
Right, it's
That's a
free,
pass.
but
Oh.
I've got also.
Lantharel.
That is not a pass. Bear with me. I'll wait for everyone.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're gonna
gonna
love
roll.
Marcus!
Fucking wolf.
Why?
That's the wolf.
The wolf.
The wolf got
Okay.
even worse. But the wolf is on the floor anyway.
Wolf is
So
yeah, on the floor anyway.
the
that's
wolf
fine.
is already on the floor. Unless it
Like,
was in the hammock with Lanthrel.
Yeah, I'll let Lanthrel. Where was the wolf?
See, she probably wouldn't have slept in the freaking hammock anyway,
Fair enough.
because she would have curled up with Looper on the floor.
Yeah.
So that's how she always sleeps.
Right. So you all fall flat on your face off of the hammock. You take.
oh, we take damage too.
1 million hell.
Yeah.
I can just imagine
Just let me
someone
know, mate.
landing on
Let
me
me know.
though.
Spend a little
It's
bit.
okay, Adam.
Yeah.
Yesterday we saw someone take 72 D2s to the face.
Wow.
Oh my god.
What level?
One.
Level 1.
Was it a one shot by any chance?
Oh, that's great. Just shut your
Just
sheep, Lisa.
72. It's just it's
I like-
7 is almost
It was
enough.
It was at
sometimes.
least a 72 shot.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
god, it was
depend-
Alright,
hilarious.
so yeah, everyone there take 2 damage.
It's like everyone, Adam.
No, everyone who fell off their faces and failed
Gotcha.
the dex, failed the balance. Sorry.
I'm gonna guess I still failed. Someone landed on me or something.
Yeah. We'll say Marco landed on you.
But no, you said we were all
No,
sharing individual rooms.
A keg.
Oh, is it one of Ajax's?
Yeah, probably.
Turns
Well, it is
out
now.
Danik was in there.
Is there another dwarf in another barrel or keg?
It was
No,
you
but
just
you don't
forced
see
me.
Adrian anywhere.
Oh,
Right.
wait, where is Ajax? He's actually asleep on a boat somewhere,
He's snoozing.
snoozing.
No, well, you're
He's
probably-
probably down in the bottom decks where the rum is.
No, he was in a keg. He was just drinking it as it was in there.
What happened is Ajax like, oh, no one's gonna find me in here. He's like, oh no, it's accidentally the whiskey one.
I'm drowning in pure
Oh, no,
glory.
That keg's broken. I better help empty it.
That is, yeah.
I have
It's-
another.
No.
container
It-
which it can go in.
It was a barrel. He was like, bang! Oh, it's leaking. The horror.
Ajax must literally be like Kirby, and all that's inside is like an infinite alcohol supply.
I was gonna say, has Ajax actually bothered to buy a tapper at this point?
I don't know. Ajax could probably do fire breathing without the fuel.
Just spits. It just in contact with like alcohol of the air.
I imagine he's not the only person down there. There's like a few of them just going, get the rum, get the rum.
No, Ajax would probably stop that.
Protecting it.
You'd be like, no, it's my rum.
Fine.
You will not take this rum. It belongs to the ship owner, and he needs to make a profit now. You guys get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
That was beautiful, Meg. Thank you for that moment.
So, are you guys are rushing to the top? I imagine.
After I stand up again, yeah.
Yes.
Russell is, yeah.
Okay, so you guys see 3 wyverns circling the ship.
Are they within nose poking distance?
No.
Damn.
You see the gnomes. Sort of trying to build something. They seem to be constructing something.
Megan froze. Oh, no.
No. She was just holding a pose.
Ebony's like shocked to know, and it's like, ah, how
Can everyone
pretty.
roll me a spot, please?
Everyone?
Everyone up on the deck.
Cool.
Alright.
What my spot is. It's a 9.
20.
This is Ebony, because she can actually see things. She gets a 29. Now it's time for
I get the
Marco.
feeling I'm not gonna
The
roll well
rolls are not
today.
with you today, are they?
No, let me see what Lupus is.
Marco gets a 20. Marco might actually see something for once in his fucking life.
Oh, I rolled a 24. I didn't
This
notice
is
it yet.
Lupa.
Yeah.
That's 3 crit ones in a row.
I'm being shouted. One moment.
Lupa's still got like dust in its eyes.
This big massive piece of sleep. Ah.
Yeah.
That's okay, because Rani doesn't see. Oh wow, Lanthril and Lupa don't see this anyway. Ebony, just Ebony.
Okay.
You see another ship in the background, sort of right in the back, in the fog.
See, that's cool and all, but there's 3 Wavens.
They have. You also see they have black sails.
I feel like Ebony's gonna be completely useless right now. Isn't she? She's gonna be
No,
like,
no, Ebony's just clicked that there's pirates. And that's going to make
You-
Ebony extremely happy.
there's Wavens above us.
'Cause
Ebony
Ebony
is
has
Ebony.
No, I'm remembering my favorite part in Age of Mythology right now. The characters
Pirates!
are on a boat. There's one of them's on a boat, and this random character, like they're having this normal chat, and just out of nowhere, this one person runs up to him, and is like, "Black Sail!" And that's all I can see in my head Ebony doing right now. It's like, black sails in the distance! Overly dramatically.
Lisa
That's
looks
exactly
so
what she's
confused.
going to
Do you
do.
want to repeat that so then the Lanthril can hear? Just that bit, just the last bit.
Black
That's
sails approaching!
Everyone
No.
hears. You see half of the crew suddenly start getting like sort of the cannons ready, certain amounts of grappling hooks, and various other things to prepare.
Okay, Marco would like to talk to the gnomes and ask them what they're doing.
I'm glad you asked. We are building several flying machines.
Takes a step back. Okay, that's very interesting.
You can see him handling some black powder.
Do you want help with this, or do you guys know what you're doing?
We just need some way of going up.
Can we
Some
keep
form
these
of ramp
guys?
would be wonderful if you could get that sorted out for us.
Ramp. Okay, what's on the top deck? Tell
You
me.
can see several planks of wood sort of just laying around, probably
Can you-
replacements for old like older pieces. You can also
maybe
see
a couple
storage
barrels.
crates and things like that.
Storage crates.
Marco, you have to hire these little guys. It's amazing.
Why am I thinking of Around the World in 80 Days right now? This
that-
sounds suspiciously familiar to the boat scene.
It could be a multitude of things. I watch a lot of movies.
We must burn
Okay.
the boots!
With most ships, how it goes, it's normally like quite flat, but as you get to the front, there's like a natural incline. Could we
Yes.
build the ramp there? Because normally the front part is quite clear as well.
That would seem most reasonable. You definitely have room to do that.
I'm going to turn to the group. Guys, we're building a ramp and we're building it there. And I'm going to point to the end of the ship bit. So we need to gather up planks and preferably the flat boxes. Anyone want to help me move this stuff, or just Marco in his full plate mail and can barely stand?
Brand isn't here.
Brandon's not there.
Danix
Fucking
would like to
Ebony
help
and
out.
Marco, I'm going to get to work
There you
moving
go,
planks.
I will
boxes.
help.
Oh,
I
Danix
don't
is
know
going to
what
do
kind of
everything he
help I'll
can.
be, but I'll help.
Okay,
You can
anyone?
just shift the lighter planks then. Simple as.
That's right. You managed to haul all the stuff over there. But I'd like everyone to roll me a craft roll.
What kind of craft?
Literally just craft. So whatever your highest craft is, in terms of physical craft, not spellcraft.
Ah,
I don't have a craft.
If there's, you can just use literally there should be like a modifier in there, right?
It's intelligence.
There you go.
Sorry,
So
are you
just
getting
use
us
that.
to roll something?
Yes,
What are you getting us to roll?
This is
a craft
Ebony's
roll.
Just a straight up
Anyone
craft?
who's helping with building
and
the
this is
ramp.
Marco's.
That's cool. As a ring, I guess.
I'm really shit at roll today.
If it will do the roll. There we go. 25 on the roll.
25. Okay, so how many people you got? Is that starting from 12? From
Yeah.
Danix? Yep, 12. Yep, that's fine. You managed to build the ramp with no feasible way of it breaking.
I was able to work a bit with my ring crafting skills. I was like, I can work with metal guys. It's fine. Just hammered a few nails.
Yeah, you get the nail parts. we got this. All right, so you have a ramp constructed. The gnomes have finished making two flight sort of flying machines.
Is one of them capable
They-
of carrying a heavy dwarf?
They are capable of carrying any person's weight.
Sweet.
What do they do? Like, if we were to get into them,
That is not useful in this situation.
It's very simple. He sort of starts pointing towards the parts. So we have the takeoff stage,
okay.
which involves these, and he points to like two large cylindrical things on either wing, effectively.
Like miniature rockets.
Exactly like miniature rockets. He said, we like these, and as long as that goes well, you will go forwards, and you will be propelled into the air after this ramp. After that, I need you to pull this, and he points to a cord, and that will extend the wings.
Russell
So
is
it's like a
watching-
rocket-propelled glider.
Yes.
I'm going to be hearing this and just look at Ebony and go, we have an organic version of that, and it's called a griffin.
The griffin is made out of solid metal. I'm 80% sure that's not organic. And Bob is his name. Please use it.
Sorry.
You gave her a voice finally.
No, that's just Ebony being like minorly condescending to the man who killed his own pet.
Eddie.
While it was on her
Can't.
shoulder.
It was on your shoulder. He killed it.
Yeah, it was on Ebony's shoulder and it died.
Alec, you sick fuck. Good boy. Wait,
He
what?
forgot to tell it to move.
Don't die on her shoulder. It's like, I'm gonna die. Wait, what?
It didn't
Does
die on her
anyone
shoulders,
want to
it
use
disintegrated on her shoulder.
Yes, please.
Danix is there.
Yes, please.
Why are you guys letting Danix do this? Come on.
Because Danix does this stuff. He does.
Danix
This is the
wants
guy
to
who
Yes,
nearly.
fly.
yes.
This is the guy who nearly went slam into a tree like George in the Jungle.
Come on, you give me a rope, I'll swing. You give me a cannon, I'll fire it from it. And you give me
No,
a flying
you'll fight
machine.
inside of it,
We've
apparently.
got one more person. First person.
I am not getting on one of
Okay,
those.
so is that Marco or Ebony?
Ebony, Marco's not gonna ride that thing.
I'm
Fuck off.
just stepping back. No.
Ebony is gonna pull out Bob and just hand it to Lanfrell's like, you can fly with Bob. And to you, it's just a little metal statue, by the way, because Bob hasn't been summoned. Ebony then promptly runs away and grabs one of these rocket-propelled gliders, because, come on, man, this sounds fucking amazing.
I'm just gonna look at Marco and like,
You can summon a griffin from that. You literally just throw it on the ground, and a griffin.
okay.
His name's Bob, apparently.
The ship with black sails is about 200 foot away now. Seems like it's quite fast.
Told you there were black sails.
So this is a bad ship.
You could probably detect that it was a bad ship. Yeah.
Pirates!
It's the absolutely could. Your universal sort of law is black ships normally represent pirates.
Could I call lightning down on them?
Or party ships. You gotta be careful.
Absolutely.
I do have a spell that calls lightning.
Yeah, do it.
I can call a lightning storm.
It's alright, I can combo that with an ice storm to bring down hail on them.
We shall work together. I'd like to do call lightning storm.
Yeah, cool.
So let me.
Why is he smiling?
because the range on these spells
Because
is
someone
huge.
hasn't arrived yet.
Oh no! Oh shit! And I gave him the thing that he's scared of it. It's gonna be fun. I've got something hilarious planned.
Okay, cool. So yeah, how big is this boat?
It's
In like-
about the same size as the caravan.
Okay, cool.
If not, it seems more sleek. If that makes sense. It doesn't seem like
it's
it seems like more like an attack ship than it does like a transport ship.
That's cool. So I'm going to use my Ice Storm spell as well to combo with Lanthrell's Lightning Storm. It's just like it's a 20-foot by 40-foot cloud, I guess, that just hammers down hail.
Okay, cool.
As
See,
far
Yours basically causes a storm then, doesn't it?
like I'll put it in the chat so you guys can have a look.
Yeah, cool.
Because mine reacts differently if it's in a storm.
Oh, how does your spell react?
One minute. I will.
Are you gonna
send
combo
the-
this shit? Like
This is basically me and Lanthrell just talking, going spells.
Spells.
See, this is what I'm doing.
Nice.
I can do
Yeah,
5d10 if
I
you're
would
rated
I would
outdoors.
accept that as a stormy area.
Okay, so I can do 5d10 on a target.
So
on my
I would.
target.
You want Russell to roll? Well, not roll. Is it a roll or is it what is it? Is it just
one-
spell resistance?
Saving throw none, spell resistance yes. So yeah, I
Okay.
think it's just a spell resistance.
Sure, no problem. Roll damage.
Let's see, it deals 3d6 of bludgeoning damage and 2d6 points of cold damage to every creature in the area.
Cool.
So /roll. So 3d6.
What is the area?
It's
400 foot.
no, that's the range. The
Oh,
area
that's
is
the range.
20 foot.
20 foot. Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, because it says 20-foot radius by 40-foot high, which I'm guessing is the cloud size.
Yep.
And then 2d6. A -4 penalty applies to the listen check. So 18. What looks of it.
Well, it would be 12 plus the 2d6 per
Yep.
creature, right?
Yeah, so it's 12 for the bludgeoning damage and then 6 for the cold damage to creatures.
Yes. Yeah. Cool.
I'm just reading
Okay.
mine because I've
Lathril.
got to go to the call lightning spell as well, just to get more of it on. Right. So call down 5 foot wide, 30 foot long, vertical bolt lightning. Okay, so yeah, it's reflex half the saving throw. There is a spell resistance, so I don't know how to do it. I don't do spells. Other than that, I guess do I just roll damage for it then? Or what?
In my mind, I just like to think like Russell reached into his pouch and pulled out and just held his hand in front of it, and all you saw was like a pinch of dust and a few droplets of water, and they just swirled in his hand, and he just went, Ice Storm!
The okay, so you're just within range, 220 foot. Nice.
See,
Yeah,
I can go
I'm gonna
400
say you
foot.
can.
Yeah, the range is 400 foot plus 40 foot a level, so...
Yeah. so I'll reach them.
Oh right, yeah. No, sorry, I was looking at cool lightning.
Yeah, I was looking at
'Cause
call
it,
lightning.
yeah, because it functions like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So you need a target effectively. You need to have a
Yeah.
C1.
I want to hit the center of the boat.
Oh, you want? Okay, so you want to aim for a mast?
Yeah, I'm going to aim for a mast.
Aim for the central
'Cause
mast.
It will affect people around that, so...
Yeah.
Which happened to be, I imagine, the cannon loaders.
Well, they're heading straight towards you. So.
Yep, so do I just roll the damage then?
Yeah.
So what was it now?
The boat just calls up beside us and everyone's dead.
5 to 10. Go on the right tab. Roll 5, D, 10, boom. Basically, I'm just like lifting my hands to the sky, like...
So I've just gone like that at the boat, and the storm clouds appeared, and it started hanging, and she's just gone like that, and all of a sudden it's just going at the cloud.
Yeah.
It's effectively
Nice.
what's
Is that
happened.
just one bolt? Is that the thing? Yeah.
Yeah, spell functions like... So it's immediately upon completion of the spell, and once per round thereafter, you may call down a 5 foot wide, 30 foot long vertical bolt
Okay,
of
cool.
lightning that deals that amount of electricity damage.
Cool.
Except the each bottle damage deals
The
5d6
bolt lightning
points of...
flashes down in a vertical stroke at whatever target point you choose within the spell's range, measured from your position.
You may call a
Any
maximum
creature
of
in the
15
target
bolts.
square or in the path of the bolt is affected.
Yeah, that's where I was tripping on the maximum 15.
Yeah, maximum 15 bolts is the cool lightning
May
storm.
Yeah.
call a total bolt equal to your castle level.
Excellent. So that'll do the full round, and that's done. But you
5d10.
notice the mast completely sort of break, and it crashes down. You notice it's still traveling towards you. So imagine you're here.
I need to make note
The
that I've
boat
done that.
is here, coming this way.
I imagine Marco's just seen it. It's like seen me and Lamprey do that, and he's just like, what?
Could
He's actually
Ebony-
more fascinated by the rocket ships that are about to be launched, rocket gliders. He's actually quite fascinated, like, science, hello. So anyway,
Could Ebony
Science?
roll me a spot, please?
I can roll your spot, sure.
I'm doing Ebony specifically because she would pay attention to this stuff.
Which means it's animal related.
Exactly.
Yes.
30. You see a dolphin in the distance.
There's so many animals everywhere!
There's something odd about this dolphin, though.
Does it, like, have a massive fin on its back that's a bit oddly shaped?
It seems to have like a rope tied around it,
Is someone jet skiing on the back of
and
it?
behind it is Branza jet skiing. towards your
Franza.
direction.
Oh,
That has to be noted down.
it is.
Is this hearable? Just
Uh-huh.
saw.
Franza.
How far are we? How far?
You saw the storm.
Oh.
I saw the storm.
Yeah.
How far distance though? 'Cause
You are about 400 foot from the whole thing.
Can you shout 400 foot?
You can give it a shot. Give me a charisma roll.
Oh fuck!
I was going to say
Um,
Russell probably could with his shout spell.
You saw lightning.
And
wait,
create big balls of hail.
Does Charisma take a shout?
There's no real shout thing, but charisma would be part of it, I guess. That's
Yeah,
the only
no,
real
that's what I
sort
mean,
of like
there's a
role I would put into there.
Yeah, no,
Could we wait until he gets a bit closer?
Yeah, if you want to. I'm
Just
just
see him in
saying
the
you spot.
background. Hi guys.
Brian's jet skiing on a dolphin, and it's vigorously underlined. This is how important that note is to me.
To Ebony.
Well,
Wait,
the Wavens are still pretty cool,
yeah. Right,
but it's more of
guys.
the fact that someone else in her team is utilizing nature.
Get
How
yourselves. Sorry.
How
Sam.
far? How long will it take to go further? To like listening distance?
After the next turn.
So it was big.
Well, I say turn, but after the next section.
Yeah.
You'll notice that the wyverns, the wyverns, still haven't done anything. They're just circling.
Like crows on a
Vultures.
corpse.
Vultures.
Can Ebony do any form of knowledge on the Wavens, like animal behavior or something?
Yeah, sure.
Surely
do
that'd
knowledge
be
nature.
Marco's thing.
But yeah, Ebony will be more interested in this.
Ebony's interested.
I was going to say,
In this,
has
though.
Ebony put any points into it yet?
She's got 14 in animal handling, but I've got nothing because I don't have knowledge, nature. Shit.
I do.
That's what I mean. It's like Ebony's vastly interested, but she knows shit at all.
Because she doesn't have the
requires
knowledge in it!
Marco.
She doesn't have knowledge animals.
It's what she
I'm
relies
already having
Marco
to
on.
fight the whole handle animal thing with the fact that, she's as a monk, she's not actually trained in handle animal. I can't deal with two things that aren't trained in. Ah, shit, no. There's nothing I can do unless just roll a base d20. Let's go for it. Come on, Ebony, are you
can add
feeling
your
lucky?
int, right? Or
Yes, let me
17.
add all of 0 intelligence to that roll.
perfect. So 17. Okay. So you can tell this isn't typical of the average wyvern, and you also know that they don't normally travel in packs.
Breeding season.
What are they gonna breed in the sky? What, feeling like a freeway? It's not gay when it's in a freeway.
Could be a mother and a father and their child hunting.
Okay, right. We had to say those 3 words after what I just said. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It could be 2 males fighting over a female or 2 females with a male.
Like a dog trying to chase its tail. Just like around and round. Spin your partner around and round.
Now I've just got
I was going for with-
pigeon mating rituals in my
I was going for it with ducks, but okay.
Dogs are
Ebony
awful.
and Danux, fasten your seatbelts.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And free.
Would you like to go one at a time or at the same time?
I think we should do a formation takeoff.
We should definitely go at the same time.
There's
Yes.
enough space on the ramp.
Yes.
Let's do
High
that.
five, Alex.
And
It's not Ebony, is it? It's Marco coming up with me.
It's Ebony.
It is
Ebony.
Ebony.
High five.
Right,
Ebony.
cool. High five.
High five. Yeah.
Okay. You know the procedure, guys. Go.
Do we know the procedure?
Yeah, I listed it.
Yeah. They
all
light.
like the rockets.
Who's lighting our rockets?
I assumed we were.
Oh, is it us? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
They are
Um,
standing really
Richard
far
Steele!
Oh, I see.
back.
Emily like strikes flint and steel both sides.
Roll me
That
a
ex-
1d100.
Okay.
Yeah, Danix was the same.
1d100. I get a 1.
Nothing happens. Probably
I'd like to
well.
try and light it again.
Okay, roll me another 1d100.
Alright then. I get 60.
Okay, cool. They start going. Danix.
Hello, 1d100?
Yes, please.
1d100. 29! Sorry?
One light.
One
Roll me a
light.
reflex.
Can I quickly fight the other one? As
Roll me a
quickly as I
reflex.
I'm working on it. Reflex is 10.
do I roll a reflex as well? Because I'm
If you're,
trying to help.
if you're assisting,
14.
I am assisting.
Ebony gets it.
Everybody's like, "You're flying with me, bitch."
Okay. Right. Is that the other one lit then?
Yes.
Excellent.
You. I would note this as well. You guys are on effectively planks of wood with wheels.
Oh, okay.
Just so you're not. Just so your face isn't dragging along the deck, right?
Okay.
So,
It's
okay.
So-
literally
Very
World War One
confident
fighter launching.
It's all right. Danex
So now
can't
it's
take
like
much
run
more clean
and
shave.
time it with
Effectively, it's like a plank of wood and just several like long rolls of circle, like masts.
like laying on
yeah,
this
just- yeah.
ready to fight.
I
Say-
hope they put Brands' like not Brands' Danex's beard in like a beard net so it doesn't get tangled in the wheels.
No, I've tucked it into my belt. Is what I've done. I've tucked it into my belt. It's a long beard. It hasn't burnt off yet. Knock on
Again.
wood.
You guys soar off into the air.
Bitchin'.
That doesn't look safe.
Nonsense.
I
What do
feel
you
like
Fine.
the song of Flying Without Wings comes into hand.
5, 4,
I would
3,
like to turn and aim towards the dolphin.
2.
I would like to get distance
What?
between them and then pull the cord. Stop saying numbers.
yeah, yeah.
Pull the cord and then angle to go to the dolphin.
Okay, good. So Ebony,
Hi.
you start dipping. A little bit
Cord,
prematurely.
cord,
Could you please
cord,
roll
cord,
me?
cord,
Yeah,
cord,
could you please roll me a reflex?
Pull the cord, pull the cord, pull the cord.
It snaps. Roll me a. You got a spare one.
Pull the other cord, pull the other cord.
Pull me another reflex. It passes. You catch the air and you manage to soar up.
I'd like to aim towards the dolphin.
The dolphin. Okay, cool.
It's a fucking
And
dolphin,
Danix?
man. I'm not missing this.
Hello.
Where are you going?
Danix would also like to go for the dolphin. He wants to do sort of a Top Gun flyby.
You didn't see the dolphin.
I haven't seen the dolphin. Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the
Ebony's
ship
dead.
either. I'm gonna go up to the
No,
wyverns.
no.
No?
He said, well, Ebony said black ship, so you would have heard that.
Oh, okay.
You would have seen. Yeah.
Hold on. We've just done a formation takeoff. Danix would want to stay with Megan.
Okay, so
Uh,
you're gonna
Ebony.
follow Ebony.
Danix is
I'd
gonna
probably
follow Ebony.
also point out at this point, A, there is still a storm cloud about the other ship, and you know that the master's.
No,
been
it's a full
destroyed.
turn, so it's gone.
Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, I clarified that with it's a full turn. It's disappeared.
Cool.
Yeah, Danix is having too much fun flying around, so he's just gonna sort of frolic a little around Ebony, do some
Sure.
loops and rolls. Hopefully, not snapping the wings in the process.
Right. Branza, you're within range.
I came in on a dolphin. So hard I
Danza.
never had
Francis down there.
Oh, hi, Ebony. What do you fucking say? Did you just call me a bastard? Oh, hell no!
It's definitely Branson. We can go to the ship now. Emmy's gonna like do like an abrupt 90 turn. Just-
Yep, I follow through.
No problem. Roll
Wait.
balance.
Sure.
Wait, you think Ebony's attractive? Get your hands off her!
It's not like I'm your woman. Fuck off.
Wait, when
At
the hell did I
17.
understand dolphin?
25.
You got too close. You got too
Oh.
close to Ebony that you suddenly like got your inner animal talk.
25 and
17.
17. You guys are fine. You guys managed to
Oh.
You do separate by about 20 foot.
Okay.
Which is
I'm not the one trying to stay in formation.
yeah.
I'm just, I'm staying rear and left. I'm staying on her left wing. It's the left
on her
echelon.
left wing.
Not on her left wing.
yeah,
It's a saying, okay?
I know.
If I hit the water because you're flying too close, I will beat the shit out
Well,
of you when
look,
we get on land.
If we hit the water, what I will do is pick you up and fly by, and then I'll drop
Do you
you onto
remember-
the ship,
Do you remember when we tried that with the wings? Do you remember how well that
and
went?
it went perfectly. You didn't end up in water, and you didn't end up almost
no,
drowning.
because I ran across the water.
Oh,
I hit
yeah.
it like a skimming stone.
See, that's what we'll do again.
The ship is now within range of the grappling hooks, which the crew have thrown over. Transversely, the other guys have thrown it over. Russell and Lanthrill, what do you want to do?
Hold on. So like are the ships side by side or just getting to side by side?
It's front to side because they couldn't turn because they had no center mast.
Front to side. Right.
So, like I said, the ship was coming this way.
Oh, okay. So they're about to ram us,
and you guys are
basically.
there, yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, my brain's just currently looking at that, and they're coming towards us, and like shit. We got this.
I like going through myself going, can I do anything with this?
Russell's just going like
Probably
through his sailboat, going, I'm not strong enough to teleport the entire ship.
I'm just like, do I know anything that could help here?
Anchors.
But what's our anchors gonna do? Surely we need a way to push our ship out of the way or to push theirs at a different angle.
Is our ship moving?
No, because they stopped for the wyverns.
Oh, we stopped. Damn. Okay,
We're stationary.
that's an issue.
They were preparing for the pirates.
Ah. Yeah, if you were moving, you could have dropped a single anchor and swung it around. But...
You guys have harpoons and cannons at your disposal.
How many cannons?
Thing.
4 that are facing the ship.
How many harpoons?
3. Also,
Can we
Marco,
see-
yeah, Marco, you're on the ship as well.
Who can we see anything on the other on the approaching ship yet? Like people?
You can see at least 20 on the deck.
Alright.
You can see at least 6 on the floor.
Dead.
Dead.
Or injured.
Yeah,
Okay.
frying. Yeah. Or hit by the mast.
Alright. I have no idea how we're going to stop it from nosediving our ship, so I think that's somewhat of a lost cause, especially at this point. Because even if we get the fucking anchors up, we're not going to be able to move out of the way in time. So...
You hear a gnome say, "Does anyone want this?"
What is it?
He holds up. I'm gonna say the equivalent of the modern Zeta thing. C4.
So he's basically holding explosive clay.
Yes. I'm not sure you guys know what it is, so he'll explain that if you light this, stuff go boom, really fucking big.
Then we need to get it on that ship.
I would like to borrow Bob.
Wait, who's borrowing Bob?
Marco! Marco doesn't have to drop it.
Do you know how to fly on Bob?
In his claws, but I'm pretty sure I could work out the other side of it.
How about we work together on this? I guide Bob, you drop bomb.
You obviously have never seen me in combat.
As they're doing that, I
The
would like
dexterity
to.
the ranged
they-
attack.
As they're doing that, I would like to, as I can't really do anything, I'd like to run up and try to ungrapple the grappling hooks on the ship.
Are the ones that are on yours, yeah?
Yeah, I
Because
want to
the
try.
crew have thrown theirs over to.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
want to try and run up to it and just like unhook them
Sure.
and throw
Roll
them
me
off the ship.
roll me a strength.
Leave that is a +1 or.
Or use rope, whatever's highest.
It's +1 and use rope is 2, so I'll go with that.
Sure.
In all honesty, Lanfrail,
I get a 17.
You get 3 off out of 7.
Cool.
how do you feel about pyrotechnics today?
I
Because
like
I
fire.
honestly don't trust myself to write this.
I'm good
But
with fire.
you, however, I also have something that happens to like anything and everything.
I'm good with the elements.
I was just gonna lend you my magical flint and steel and just give it to you so you can light the C4, drop it, and fly back.
I'm just like, if we can
guess
get
I'll
away from
throw
the ship, I can probably
Bob
set it on
the
fire.
floor to summon him.
Bob the majestic bronze griffin.
I'm just gonna like,
summoning the bronze griffin then.
it's like they're doing this. I'm just kind of untying things, and I'm just gonna look over, going, you know, if you set that ship on fire, it's gonna ram into us and probably set us on fire.
Not
Not
necessarily.
the
I
Jack
can put out
Paul.
fires.
This is the
Who
reason
said-
why.
Who said that setting the back of it on fire and exploding it so it would start sinking is going to do anything detrimental to us, apart from still crashing to us?
Well, it depends how
Whilst-
fast the fire spreads on the ship.
Whilst you guys are discussing this, Branzo, where would you like to aim? You are muted, sir. Hello.
That explains a lot now.
Yeah.
I've just lost a lot of train of thought if I'm doing that.
Where would you like to aim?
Brandon can probably not see half this shit going on, can he?
You can see everything in front of you.
Okay, go. Can I...
Yeah,
okay,
you can see a flying Danix and Ebony who've just turned away from you. You can see grappling hooks going over. You can see a ship slowly going towards the ship. One with black sails, one with what are the colours of the sails, Lisa? You have to
It would be
light grey.
the main sail would be black with the guild symbol on.
Sure.
The rest would be like grey.
Okay. So Bran's has seen the symbol, right?
Yeah, Franza knows the symbol.
Yeah. So you know which ship is good and which one's bad.
Both
Oh,
of them.
Technically.
Both, technically, yes.
Branda's simple mind realizes, get to somewhere where Marco can direct you so you don't do anything stupid. And then he's like, one sec, guys. He
you
sees
don't
Ebony.
see Marco in the air, so
Yeah. It's like, the dolphin. Fucking go that way, not to the freaking black flag.
You see a ladder on the side of both ships.
I'm close enough now to go up the ladder.
Yeah, you can get up either ladder.
Chill here, shitlord! I go onto the ladder as the. Actually, I'm on a jet ski. It's gonna be really awkward. Brenda can like the dolphin.
What you want to do is you want to drive by and
Oh,
grab
no.
the rope.
The dolphin kind of slows down and then goes under.
Here's a better one. There's also a rope dangling off both sides.
Dolphin, jump! Jump!
Or just go into it full speed and then
Swing around.
swing around.
Can I do it? Can I do that?
You can do that.
You could attempt.
You can certainly try.
I need to tell the dolphin. Okay.
Okay. Would you like to give any commands to your roper fiend
Rope
before you
fiend,
lose it?
rope fiend, detach.
Okay, cool. As that's happening, could you roll me a reflex to make sure you grab the rope?
Oh shit! Where's the plus bar?
You successfully grab the rope. Roll me a use rope. There isn't really a fly area, so
It's not like
use rope.
Pathfinder where there's a little fly thing.
yeah.
Then again, Pathfinder's really weird. Or the DM I have for Pathfinder's really weird. I'm not sure yet.
You swing around. You sort of entangle with the grappling hooks, but essentially you land sort of face down on top of the ropes.
So like,
You're currently like that, like almost Mission Impossible style. Where you're like, "Ooh, okay, that's that."
bum.
Rolls a one.
I will need you to roll me a balance just to make sure you can get back onto the ship,
Oh,
please.
great, you just said that, didn't you?
Well, you're like that at the moment with the ropes, so.
This is going to be very entertaining.
Can I put something out for Lewis? You need to move the DM symbol.
I do apologise.
I only just realised myself, and I've been on and off stream constantly.
Branda. You fall through the gap, but you manage to hold yourself up. So you're dangling from the rope now.
I'm over water, aren't I?
You are over water.
Can I try and shimmy myself across?
Yeah, sure.
I've got quite good upper body strength, don't I? So
Yeah, cool. Roll me a strength check just to make sure you do.
that's
I'll do a strength check.
that's next one.
I'm being generous.
+5. Got a quick check because I need to buy a new one.
Yeah, you're fine. You climb back on. You climb onto the ship, not very graciously though.
You just climb
Hi,
up beside
guys.
me, and I'm like, "Hi,
People
hi,
around
Branza." It's like that dying, like, stuff.
Hi! Where the hell's the pigeon? Wait. Where's your new one?
Russell's going to be
Is
like,
that
"Dead."
the exact same one? Dead.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Did you eat it?
No, I froze it.
He's saving it for later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The KFP and some KF weasel beside.
Right, while this is all happening, I believe Lanfarel's about to take off with Bob
Yep.
and some C4 and the flint and steel that lights everything on fire. Marco's going to try and get some of the people on this ship that we're currently on to line up cannons at the enemy ship. You know, just throw cannonballs onto them.
Sure. Okay, and you guys in the air are aiming towards the ship.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
How are these gliders steered? Is it just by pressing the shoulders in terms of leaning the body?
Effectively, yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's a body movement thing.
So hands are free to use, short bows, things like that.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Could you
Excellent.
both
Just
roll
has
me
her
a-
fists.
Could you both roll me a search, please?
It's fine.
Out of curiosity, I
8.
don't plan on doing it, but I'm just, if I was to, because it's me and another object, if I was to use my teleport spell on their bow, would it just move me and the bow?
Does
Would all the people
your
able to-
spell quantify objects?
I don't think it does. Like I say, I'm not planning on doing it anyway because it's stupid. But I'm just out of curiosity.
Yeah. I might get you to do a particularly high DC for it, and we'll see what happens. I'll get you to like roll it. It's fine. We'll sort something out. It's fine. All right. So Ebony, you find a satchel attached to the wing.
Investigate the satchel.
You noticed several small metal round objects with what looks like a fuse coming out of it. The same ones that you lit. Could you roll me a? Could you roll me? Can you roll me an intelligence check?
That's just a D20.
You could probably tell that these would go boom. Danuk, seeing as you're flying so closely, could you roll me a spot?
Certainly. Spot. A 6. 15.
I'm going to point out that Looper will probably be beside Marco rather than near the wizard. Like the wizard.
You notice Ebony pull out this thing and sort of laugh in the way she did.
Can I look around on my glider and see if
You
there's...
find the same satchel.
Excellent. Does my dwarf know what they are?
Roll me an intelligence check, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't exceed my maximum load.
13.
Okay.
So yeah, somehow I think the boat exceeds my maximum
Yeah,
load.
maybe.
Dwarf gets a 13.
13. Yes, you can tell what they are.
Excellent.
I give you a bonus because you like explosive things.
Yes, I do. Yes, this dwarf does.
Yeah.
Right. It's gonna be really difficult lighting these with splintered steel.
Just don't set yourself on fire.
How hardy?
That was actually how I was going to do it. Was have the
Flick.
steel in my
Yeah,
mouth,
yeah,
with the
yeah.
flint here, just like.
Sets his beard on fire.
I'm just wondering. Actually, you're not far off. Can I sort of use my beard as
as a
smouldering
kindling.
kindling to light the fuse?
You
Does that make
absolutely
sense?
Can, yes.
Yeah.
He's
No, I'm just
purposely
gonna straight
burning.
up light this with the
Would
flint
you
here.
like to use some water to like dampen it? a bit?
Yes. What? I don't actually have any water on me. I do have a water skin.
Yeah.
Uh,
water in it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'd like to dampen my beard and then set fire to it intentionally, so it's smouldering. It's not quite burning. It's smouldering, much
You're
like
trying
they
to use it as
used,
a wick, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
that's exactly it.
plaiting yeah?
like they did with old cannons.
Yeah.
They had a wick that was smouldering.
Yeah, but they drenched it in like kerosene, right? They drenched it in
Yes,
something.
and I do
Wax
not
or
have
something.
kerosene.
Thank God.
He was drenched in enough alcohol that he's probably got something similar to kerosene in his beard.
You can estimate, Danux, that with this method, that you could probably light 5 bombs before your beard has completely reached your face.
Okay.
Can I just point out something? Did you shave your beard off a while?
It grew
Not
back.
long ago.
It grew back. It grows back every night.
It does. It
Don't
does.
forget,
It
he's
grows
got a
back.
special ointment. Remember?
He's a dwarf.
Just overnight, it just whoosh.
He shaves every day. It's like Claws, you know. I can't remember the actor, but where he shaves and just comes back. Or even
The sequel to Evan Almighty, which
yeah,
I can't
no, it's Evan Almighty.
It is
Evan
Evan-
Almighty.
It is Evan-
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Oh
One.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
Evan
sequel.
Almighty where he's like,
Yeah, Evan Almighty, where he shaves and he just looks away and he's ah.
Ah, my beard.
That's effectively what Danix is when it comes to growing facial hair.
It's good, really, that I set fire to my beard so much because it helps with the
Helps the
Keeps it in
growth.
place.
helps the growth.
I mean,
Uh,
if he didn't, his beard would be like down by his legs, and he could like wrap it around like a suit of armor.
It could be a new rope. I could use that as a lasso.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so whilst you guys are trying to light, we have Marco, Elanthril, and Russell.
I'm getting on Bob to go and take this plastic
Thank you for
bomb
using his
thing.
name. He's very grateful for that.
I would like
Okay.
to attempt to undo more.
I do have a
graphics.
question about this bomb though. Do I light it and then drop it, or do I need to put it down and then light it and then get away?
Effectively, if it's like it's a splatter grenade almost effectively. It's just a bunch. If it's dropped, it will explode on whatever it's exploding.
So I don't need to light it.
No, it's
Okay,
almost like an
sure.
alchemical flask, right? So
Ah.
yeah,
I'm going to hand back these flint and steel to Marco then.
Yeah.
Don't need that. I will now get on Bob with the bomb and take off, I guess.
okay, cool. Where's Marco going? What's Marco doing?
I told you, I'm trying to get the people on the ship to help line up the cannons so we can
Cool.
light them and fire them.
Cool.
It was with him.
Yeah. Russell
Okay.
would like to attempt
Good
to undo more
doggy.
grapples.
Okay, roll me a use
I
rope
did
once
by
again.
accident a bit earlier. About
Okay, cool.
20.
Okay, cool. So you get 2 more out of it, so that's 5 out of the 7.
Cool.
Marco,
Frodo.
can you roll me a roll me a diplomacy to make sure that they will listen to you.
I was gonna
I
say.
mean,
fair point.
oh no! How will I know? Oh.
It's almost as bad as when you do your
They
trick.
seem to like you're a cleric. How would you know how to aim cannons? Like sort of that's how they're looking at you. 46. So
I was gonna say, if you met the guy that's currently probably drinking alcohol in the bottom of the deck, he could probably teach Marco a few
Look,
things.
I know about aiming and stuff like that. I just can't shoot.
yeah. He knows the theory.
Not the practical.
He knows the theory. That the practical application is slightly more difficult for him.
No. I understand the practical application. I just cannot replicate it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the theory behind it. That's what this.
Yeah.
It's like driving a car. You can understand how a car works, but practically applying yourself to do it is slightly more different.
Yes.
For Marco.
Marco's like,
Especially with
there
a missing
why
tongue.
are there 6 pedals when there's only 4 directions? I knew you'd get that.
This is blue.
Yay!
Caboose. Gotta love Caboose.
I love Caboose.
Oh,
so
fucking
amazing.
Caboose is awesome. All right. So they light the cannons up. They all directly hit.
Woohoo!
You see like splinters of a ship coming out, and along with bodies behind the cannons, they seem to be that perfect.
I'm not gonna have to, as I was undoing things. Obviously, I was at the edge of the ship. I'm not gonna have to do like a reflex out of the splinters, am I?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
The splinters coming from their ship.
Cannons!
You're fine.
Because how far away are they from our ship now?
They're starting to climb the ropes. You got two
Okay.
left. Yep.
Splinters will be going the opposite direction anyway, Alec, because of the way the cannonballs are going.
They're going that way, and you're this way.
Well, I'm flying over.
Yeah, you are.
Do I need to?
No, you're
Roll anything.
high. It's fine. You're high.
I told you don't do drugs. That's bad.
Yeah. Well, you do need to do me a ride.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yep.
Alright, ride. I can do that.
Did you just drink something extremely dry?
Oh, it's
I'm not even
water.
sure how that works.
The raspy voice that she did after drinking liquid,
Drinking something dry. It's a liquid.
like rum.
I think he means like pear cider. You know how.
I
it
know. I'm
is.
taking the piss. 23. You're fine. Is that 23 for the riding?
Yep,
18
that's
for
Nice.
right.
Nice.
Shit.
Fucking high ride there.
I'm specialised in certain things.
are you riding the wolf? Yes.
She requires Marco for that.
So absolutely no problem. Roll me a ranged attack to throw the bomb.
Growthy wand.
Ranged. What's her ranged? Plus 11.
Again, now I'd just like to say, if this was Marco doing it, his ranged is +6.
Yeah, but I got really low there.
The
Jesus.
C4 seems to land in a keg full of rum on the opposer's ship.
Do I see this as I'm
Yes.
currently untying?
I have an idea.
Danix and Ebony,
I have
please
an
roll me a
idea.
spot.
Alright.
What's your idea first? Because if
I have one.
No, you can't share ideas.
I can't.
no,
You can't
basically-
talk. You can't talk.
Too
Okay.
far away.
Russell
Emily gets
has
15.
seen that drop, and he's just gonna look up, and he's gonna like, is she going to do something? If not, I'm about to do something kind of thing.
Look over, it's like, do I trust the wizard to do something about that, or do I do something myself? It's gonna-
Both of you. Hang on. Wait, let me just get a character sheet up of some form. Let me just find it. Both of you roll me a spot. We'll just use spot. It's fine.
I did roll spot.
No. So I was talking to the other two. So Ebony, Danix, you don't see it. Ebony, you see a the package. You don't know what it is. Drop into the keg.
I rolled a 19 for the spot.
Oh, are we doing spot shit? What's my
Yes.
spot?
So both
Forgot.
Russell and
14.
Landrill.
Can I see who dropped it?
Yes.
I want to throw a bomb at it.
I was gonna
Okay.
do something similar.
Yeah. So
45.
Russell and Landrill, you both read each other.
Alright. So, are you gonna do something alright?
Yeah. You both managed to read each other. Okay,
Russell's
so
just like-
I'm just gonna be like, point down,
you just see Russell reaching into his spell pouch.
I'm getting out of it. Moving!
so I can just imagine this, like if you picture it, right? This thing's just gone, and then you just see like Landrill and Russell like just look at each other, and then Ebony's like, ooh.
So what did it land
And
in
Danix
again?
is
Rum?
like, oh, my beard's on fire.
This is not a problem.
And Brands is like, I need direction, guys. Guys, tell me what to do.
So you said it landed in rum? Question mark.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
you could probably see big like rum on the sign.
That's cool.
Right, so
I'm
we are
moving
going to
because I have any idea what he's doing.
we
I
are
think you're
going
right.
to call a break there.
Moving.
All right, chaps, we're gonna be back in 10 minutes. We're gonna have a break. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Take a look at us on YouTube while we're gone, and see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye!
Hello, welcome back to the Useful Hooligans. We nearly saw a bit of Alex's ass there. And I got super noodles. I'm not going to show you because the camera up the ass tradition is it's too hot. So we have literally just encountered, well, not just literally, we have been encountering for the last hour a black sails. We know what those black sails are. Brands is nearly, well, he shimmied his way onto the boat, luckily, after doing a magnificent flip, but no, it didn't land well. Didn't land well. He's elegant at some points and he just fucks up the rest of it, you know. Damn those good rolls. And also we have now sent off Ebony and Danex into the air. And now it's contemplation about firearms that I really do not trust Danex with. No one trusts his
Oh,
Danex.
come on. Everyone trusts Danex with gunpowder.
No, because you tried to fire yourself out of cannon with Brands attached to you, never trusting you again.
And it ended perfectly fine. I mean, I was Tarzan for a moment, George of the Jungle for a moment, but
You nearly died.
Make
a
the
mere
Megan say
technicality.
something.
Love you.
Yes, Megan.
He's still alive. He's nowhere near me. He can do what he wants.
He's on the boat, though. The boat we need to get him past with.
Okay, so tense moment.
Yeah.
Russell is firing up a fireball.
I am flying out of the way because I don't trust his
Ebony
spells very well.
Ebony is dive bombing towards the barrel that Alec is firing
While lighting
at,
one of these bombs.
whilst lighting one of these
Wait,
bombs.
do I see Ebony dive bombing to this?
Roll me a spot.
Uh,
No, you're getting out of the way, right? So
Yeah.
you're not flying away from it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
you probably
Russell
don't
is
see
just
it.
pulling.
Yeah, but it depends what direction I'm going in, doesn't it?
Russell is pulling out
Well,
the
you're flying
final ball
away
with a
from
small crystal of sulfur. and
Flying
he's
away
just
from the
going,
boat, yeah.
It's
Fireball.
like, oh hell no.
Yeah, so
Am I
Russell
near him?
basically reaches into his component pouch, pulls out the tiny ball of guano and the crystal of sulfur, and just basically goes like that.
I would
Just
like
points.
both of you to roll me a dex roll.
Just
What,
I'm
both
on
me and
fireball.
Yes, Ebony and Russell.
Dex roll.
It's effectively
wait, no, I'm
it's
still on the
effectively
floor.
an initiative roll.
Cool.
9. The one thing I always seem to fail in is initiative here.
Yeah,
You want a
yeah.
dex roll.
Ajax
Initiative,
doesn't
like,
do too
low.
good with it.
19.
19.
roll.
Russell fires the fireball.
Fireball.
Ebony, roll me a reflex.
I
You'll need to tell me whether this passes, Russell.
Hold on, let me find out quickly what level the spell is.
27. I'm pretty sure that's a pass. Pretty sure.
So
and don't give me this reflex half bullshit because Ebony doesn't get affected by
60,
reflex.
I know,
half.
18 is the save. So
18 is the save. Cool.
Yeah.
So in this amazing explosion, like almost like a mushroom cloud, but not quite, Ebony just soars through. I'm guessing she's gathered what's happened.
Ebony like sees the fireball approaching, so she pulls up, so she rides the initial explosion.
Through the fumes and the explosion and smoke and fire.
Well, I
you
just
see
like to think
Ebony just soar through it.
in my head, you like from the perspective of a camera, it would be like from the other side. So you just see
Yeah.
Ebony coming towards, and you see this tiny little red bead going across Ebony like that,
Yeah.
and she's just going, "Oh shit!"
She might not be the smartest, but she's very like really good at fucking reacting.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
20 foot. Danix, you're
Hello.
behind, right?
Danex is behind.
Roll me a
He
reflex.
is. Yeah, he is behind.
Can I still throw my
reflex.
bomb at another part of the ship since I'm still
Absolutely, absolutely. You can still throw it. Roll me a ranged attack.
ranged attack? What's Ebony's ranged attack? That's something I never.
I
fucking
got out
looked
in time, didn't I?
at. 30.
Yes, you were fine.
Oh,
30.
thank God.
Crit 20.
Danix, you like do spirals through it?
Oh yes.
You're just like, yeah.
I'm gonna use the explosion to just propel myself up.
Well,
Ah, I
at this
tore
point,
my shirt.
Effectively, as you see the fireball coming through, you probably give it a little tap and knock it in the right direction.
I was actually going to say because it's a fireball, it would have a lot of heat. So going towards the fireball, the hot air coming from the
it
fireball would
helps
have given you lift.
Boost them. Boost them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They got a lot. Still got a lot of propulsion coming from the rockets. So
They just got a bit of lift.
yeah.
Oh, the rockets are still going then.
Yeah. Still,
Ah.
still propelling.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Don't suicide bomb.
That is the face of someone with an idea.
As long as it's not
like-
suicide.
it's almost like wet gunpowder. Like if you can imagine that. Like it's a slow release of the energy.
Now, what would happen if one of these rockets were to suddenly come into like a flat object or something?
Well,
Said
one
no
of the
suicide
rockets come
bombing.
into a flat object.
Yeah, would it just blast through it, or is there a chance of explosions?
Well, you with them attached, or
We'll
Just what-
find out about that
just-
later.
okay, so just what happens if one of them hits it? It would definitely be explosive.
I can see the suicide bombings now.
It's just like
The idea is to use the glider and throw the rockets down.
you would have to. They're effectively attached to your waist.
I was going to say, at this point, the ship is probably now at least a bit
So
on
if I
fire.
aim down, then detach them and pull up, they would keep traveling in the same direction. And then I'd use the glider to get back onto the main
Yeah.
ship. Well, I've still got 4 more like little pellets first, so.
Yeah.
I'd like to pull Bob around so I can see what's going
Cool,
on now.
cool. As far as you can tell, guys, there are 15 people left on deck
Of the enemy ship?
of the enemy ship.
I'd like to offer another hail of cannon fire from Marco's side.
Cool. Roll me a diplomacy. Tell you what, instead of that, roll me a spot to see whether you can see where the weakest point of the ship is. They're already listening to you.
Holy shit. Guys, look! I'm being a natural leader! Be proud of me!
It's like you've taken
Adam.
leadership.
It's alright, they could be the first members of the guild, Marco.
25.
25. You can see a weak point in the ship.
We aim for that ship.
I still
I'm
reckon
actually going to point
Yeah.
out at this point, I'm going to turn to go to Marco and go, Marco, you know you're leading assassins that are bad, right?
They're not.
Firing
They're
at
not
weak
evil. As far as I'm aware, they're not evil.
We're working on the same thing at the moment. We're all working towards the
Those
same
who
goal.
all work with Adrian, like I said, he went to the ship to get rid of the ones who were
Yeah, Lord.
not loyal to him.
Yeah.
So the only ones on the ship are loyal to him. So
Yeah.
they're all basically
You
neutral.
forget they're listening to Marco, so effectively they're still good because they're listening to the good guy.
Doesn't matter if they're good, we've both got the same common goal, survival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even as a good person, I would be willing to work with an evil person if it meant we could save ourselves.
Good
it would
and
be
evil.
at the end, we'd try and kill each other.
Good and evil can work as one to achieve a common goal.
Whoa. Sorry, Sam. You were saying.
Not really a unique idea there.
I forgot.
I
Oh wait,
Does
I was
Brandon want
like-
something to do?
Francis just found some noodles like me.
Okay.
No.
Just some fucking noodles on the side of the ship, are they fucking eels? He's just like...
What kind of eel was that? Big eel, I guess. That stalker somewhere on this bit. Wait. Is the stalker here?
Doubt it.
Doubt it.
Yeah, stalker, 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 stalker.
Suddenly, a submarine pops up.
Right, like, at his crotch area.
In
You see the
boat.
periscope.
You just see
Hello.
a reed. You just see a reed, like with like air coming, like sort of like air coming out of it. And
Yeah,
some, and
stalker,
some like
stalker,
foot
stalker.
paddles
This-
just behind the
This
ship.
stalker is really fucking dedicated.
Is this like Team Rocket from in the, like when they're in like the
Yeah,
magic craft?
anything like that. Where they're using just the reed to breathe.
Yeah, stalker, 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 stalker.
What does Brandon want to do anything?
I can't get across to the ship.
But you can.
Oh,
I was going to say, how far is the ship now?
It's
Oh, wait.
it's effectively it's hit the ship, but it hasn't done anything. It's sort of like seems to have like all the bombs and stuff seems to have managed to slow it down enough to
Just
Okay.
go.
To not cause, it's like knock.
Bumped it.
Is this thing made of wood?
Sorry, it is
Is
made.
it-
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
made
a
out of wood.
ship. It's made
It's
of
on
wood.
fire already.
It's on fire already.
It's made out of lead, mate. It's
Oh, it's
Is
made
it-
of
is-
lead.
it's-
no, it's not made out of. It was sarcasm.
So effectively, this is this. Does it look like a kind of a thick wood, or is it like a?
It seems quite sturdy. It's not flimsy by any means. It's not like plywood or balsa wood.
You see, there's the other options. Is Bronze is not really going to try and swing at a boat.
You got people on the boat.
It means he has to go over. It's on fire.
Prancer gets the bow and arrow.
You still got harpoons.
It's fire.
Oh wait, there's
effect,
harpoons on the
though.
ship. Isn't...
Harpoons on the ship.
Could Brand use a harpoon?
Yeah, of course.
Is it manable? Like, would it be? Would Brand be able to
You
use
could,
this
yeah.
Oh, and now I was thinking Branson was going to throw them like a javelin.
It's half walkable, mate. It's fine.
thing? Just what? Brand literally doesn't just use the harpoon normally. He grabs the harpoon and just throws the harpoon.
throws the
Like a
harpoon.
javelin.
Yeah, like a javelin.
What's that gonna do? It's fine.
Doesn't even use it. Doesn't think about
Yeah.
it.
Just
like,
lands through
my
someone,
hand's
they just
stronger.
get skewered into the ship, and they're like, ah.
Like a Zeus throw with the lightning. No, oh, Adam.
Yeah.
DD.
Yeah.
No. Brandon wants to man it then. Is it available slot? There's one available that I can use?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
I think
free
any
being
of-
used.
it's free.
It's free unused at the moment.
Yeah. The crewman will
it's-
happily move aside for you.
Is it already locked and loaded?
Yes.
Ah!
This isn't like the black harpoon that has been used before. You can reload it in the turn.
So it's a faster one. This.
Yeah, it's a fast reloading one.
Okay, so like a bit. All I can now imagine is like a harpoon, but like for some reason like a barrel.
Yeah. You can imagine it like not like a minigun, but
A minigun harpoon. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid
Wait.
we're a few centuries away from that.
Yeah.
wait,
Minigun
Ishmael!
harpoon, maybe not.
Ishmael, first the harpoon. Man's it. He's
Okay.
gonna- What can Brandon see on the ship? Is there like evidently a
Roll me
some?
a spot.
Oh, thanks for asking that one.
Harpoon minigun, it would effectively be a repeating crossbow, just bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Lewis.
If you can make flying machines, you can definitely make a repeating. There's pistols in the game, so it's a thing. You got gunslingers in the game.
Short hop, skip, and a jump from a pistol to a Gatling gun to a nuclear bomb.
Brandon is everything.
Is that a 12?
No, it's a 21.
Oh, okay. In that case, you can see at least one crew member on the ship that you can aim for.
Brandon's gonna aim for the head.
You're gonna aim specifically for the head.
No, he's gonna aim for the body because he knows he got hit the head. He's blind.
Sure.
We've already proved this. Probably need to get Brandon some glasses.
Sure.
at
Roll
this
me a
point.
ranged attack.
Oh shit on the biscuit! I got rid of that roll sheet for that.
Do you want me to help you out?
Yeah.
I got your sheet up, man. That's cool. Roll me a 1d20 plus 14.
14.
Roll me a 1d8. And then roll me a 5d12. You skewer 3 crew members.
Oh,
Oh, is that what the one thing was?
Yeah.
Wait,
In my
wait.
head, I've just seen it as like it's gone skewer,
Yeah.
and they've just now gone back.
They've been caught by
Brad's
the
seen this,
by
though.
the flight, and it's been like and then
Brad's
they just
seen
get
it.
projected basically back into the cabin's deck.
I was going to say the captain's quarters, which
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
thing in the
like,
back,
yeah, just underneath-
the steer
yeah,
wheel. They've
that's
just gone
exactly
boom
where they've
into that
gone.
wall,
That's exactly where they've gone.
and they're just like,
Ronnie.
ah!
Brandon turns to find Rani, but then realizes she's not here. Rani! We can't loot together. Wait, wizard! We'll loot the dead bodies later. If the ship doesn't go down.
Lanthril,
Yeah.
what would you like to do? It's like,
Ship's
yeah,
still-
God, finally.
Ship's still in, there, in it. I'm gonna,
The ship still exists, yes.
yeah. I'm gonna wheel back I'm gonna make Bob head back over there, and once I'm there, I'll cast another spell.
Cool.
I'm going to just call lightning
Okay.
this time.
I was gonna say there's only 2 guys left, if I remember correctly. Because you said 5, and Branson's taken 3.
Said 15.
Did you say 15?
Yeah.
I said 5.
Yeah.
I said 5 out of the 7 ropes are off.
Might be what I'm confusing then.
So I'm going to aim at one of them.
Cool.
So it's a reflex half,
Okay.
and then it's 3d6 of electricity damage. Okay, so right, I'm gonna roll that then. It's not much, but it's a spell. It's doing something.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. Is it just direct on that one target, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. He goes down. They're weak little buggers.
Yeah.
But they've been weakened up a lot over all the different bits.
Hail and thunder and a bomb.
Yeah, the bomb, the cannonball fire, and all this stuff. Awesome.
I just like to think it's like if you actually looked at the top of the deck, there's just probably like balls of ice, chars of lightning bolt strikes, a few bombs.
You can see the crewmen effectively have like icicles coming off of them, whilst at the same time smoldering. Ebony and Danix.
More bombs!
More bombs. You're pulling it around.
Yes.
Danix?
Danux, right, so after the flyover of the ship, was Danix able to make out where the gunpowder stores is, perhaps through an open porthole on the deck or
You
something
didn't
like that?
specify you were looking for it. So
Yeah, I
no.
didn't think I would. Yeah, I didn't think I would. Okay, can I see from where I am now? I don't know how close I am to the ship right now.
Where is Ebony? Turning around, right? Just making another flyby.
Yep. Okay, I'd like to follow behind Ebony, but I'm not dropping any bombs yet. I'm just going to do a flyover. And
Sure.
I want to take a look and see if I can make out where the gunpowder stores are below decks.
Spot.
Yes, certainly.
Can I like 2 bombs at the same time and then just throw them randomly onto
I
the
would
ship?
like to know
Okay.
how-
Ignore that.
Okay.
Although
I'd like
that
to know
with a
how
6.
you're lighting them.
I got good
Okay.
hand guiding and
Yeah.
just holding two balls at
Oh,
the
you
same
got two at the same time. Okay. Okay.
fucking throw 'em. Because they're not going to land next to each other. Let's be honest. You throw 2 things from one hand, they're going to fall separate ways.
Okay. I want you to roll a balance to make sure you can hold both of them.
All right.
11.
Any particular chance we can just sort of pretend that I typed the right thing on the first crit 20?
I can -4 off that. Yes. So you see a hole within the ship from where one of the cannonballs have flown through.
Excellent.
That's my
Oh.
balance.
Your balance. You drop 1.
That's okay. Can I still light the other one and throw it?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Do you want me to throw ranged?
Yes, please.
Alright then. No, that's supposed to have an extra +1. That's supposed to be 18.
No problem.
Awesome.
The bomb hits. Can you roll me a 5d6, please?
Slash roll 5d6. 17.
17. Awesome. So you managed to kill 3 of them. So you guys have 9 left?
15 minus 3 minus whatever mark.
Minus 3 again?
Just, yeah.
Yeah, so 9 left on deck. Awesome. Dennis, did you want to do anything else?
Yes, so I don't know if I can do this on the same turn, but we'll see. So when you said that I could see the gunpowder stores through a hole in the ship, I'm
Yep.
assuming this is on the side of the ship.
Yep.
Right, what Danix would like to do is set fire to the satchel of bombs,
The whole satchel.
the whole satchel of bombs, but he'd like to, set fire to the top of it so it takes a bit
Yeah.
of time to hit the rest of them. And then he'd like to basically be an Exuit missile hitting HMS Sheffield. He'd like to steer around, aim for the hole, and go through it into the gunpowder, drop the satchel, and then pop out the other side. If he has to iron head, if he has to galvanize through the other side of the ship, then he will.
Okay, cool.
You can see what I'm going for here, yeah?
I can see what you're going for.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, anyone that does not know their ship battles will not get that reference.
Well, I don't know the ship battles, but I can imagine it.
Falklands War. Exuit missile hitting HMS Sheffield.
He's going through the ship.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
He's going through the ship, dropping the bomb, and coming out the other end.
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully.
With a bit of
The
luck.
plan. This is the plan.
Otherwise, we may lose a dwarf today.
Come on, the dwarf's got to do something crazy, right? So let's do
How many bombs
it.
do you have left? 5.
All of them. Yes, 5. And it's in
Alright.
the gunpowder store as well. So
Yes, it is.
yes, it
Like
is.
I say, we may lose a dwarf today.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
First
roll me a balance.
Yes, certainly. Oh, I hope this works. This will be amazing if it works.
I'm gonna say the bombs are lit.
Okay. 29.
29. You get through the hole.
Excellent.
Roll me a ranged attack.
Ranged attack. Okay, so that's 20 plus dexterity.
You
No, it's
muted
not.
Sam.
It's plus 18. 20 plus 18.
You're
24.
rebelling, Sam.
24. You drop the package.
Excellent.
Roll me.
Now I need to pop out the other side. If there's a conveniently located hole in the side of the ship, that would be amazing.
There isn't.
Damn. I'd like to punch through the
Not
ship
in the
then.
direction you came.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna go for a galvanize.
I'm gonna go for a galvanizer, and
Okay.
that I
Involves
always
a
forget what
melee
it
attack,
is.
right?
It's a melee
Something like
attack. That's,
Somehow, I don't know the strength of the ship's wall, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a high DC.
Well, look, it'll be thin wood, thinnish wood, and
Unless he's aiming for a section that was hit by a cannonball earlier.
well, look, the overall structural integrity of the hull will have been weakened, and
Instead,
I'm wearing my
well,
iron
no,
head.
Instead, just roll me an escape artist.
Crumbs. Okay. Escape.
Crumb.
Escape
I
artist
heard
is
the keyword escape artist. I never hear this.
plus 7.
It's because you're never tied up, Branza.
I know,
18?
They find it difficult, don't they? The day I will, it'll be amazing. It'll be like they tie him up instantly.
I
Brand's
got
just
this,
gone.
guys.
Just like his hand appears. Like, how'd you get that out? His hand's bleeding. Like he just ripped his skin off.
Is that an 18?
Yes, I get an 18.
You get out the hole.
Yes! And then I'm
Okay.
gonna soar up and away.
Okay, I'm gonna just message you what to roll.
Sure.
I imagine you do that, and Ronnie just looks at Yo, and she's just like, "How the hell did you do that faster than I could?"
Adam, any chance
Yep.
you can do that in the D&D chat rather than private chat? I can't switch off.
Sure.
Sam, have you been drinking?
No, I have been breathing.
Have you been eating cheese?
No, I
Never
actually
mind.
haven't
You can if you want.
eaten it.
Now, I've got it up on the phone.
Oh, okay.
The best one's this though. Like for this whole time, Mega's had a pen, and I love it because I can just do stuff like this. That pen.
Bored.
It's gonna be a
Meg,
really
I think
complicated
that's gonna be
roll.
my screensaver now. Stiff the pen. That is quite a fascinating pen.
It's a mechanical one.
Did you see the owl, by the way? I thought everyone would appreciate it because it was amazing. I
I'm
was
gonna
just like,
see owls next week.
are you going to Lake District, by the way?
Did you get that, Lewis? Yeah.
But
Yes, I
you're-
did. It's just come through. Wow. Okay. Bloody hell! Right.
I think we can say goodbye to the ship,
Okay.
or at least a large portion of it.
Sink
I would,
it.
I would love to know what would happen if I got a really good roll
Um,
with the harpoon.
I was
That
going to
would
say,
have
has anyone actually here ever seen a ship's gunpowder barrel storage blow up?
Much just like every kind of Michael Bay film.
Rolling.
The one that I can specifically think of.
That
was-
much.
Yeah, that.
That much.
That much. 266.
Like if you thought there was a small mushroom from the C4.
Now,
Oh, that's a lot of die.
now the
Now that's an
principal.
explosion.
The principal concern here is our ship is also conveniently located next to the ship I've just blown up.
It is
So,
also still attached.
okay.
But only by
What
two?
kind of explosion is this?
Only by 2. But
It's-
it's a severe
It's
amount
fine.
of weight now
I
pulling
have
it
an
down.
idea if it we are. Is it still attached?
Everyone on the boat, roll me a balance, please.
Our boat.
On,
Yeah.
Yes, on the current boat.
What was it? Balance.
Oh, Adam, why?
Balance.
Why balance? We know all this already. We know this already.
I'm Marco.
Can I have some support? The fact that I'm holding onto a
17
harpoon?
for Russell.
It won't give me any support, will it?
-9, Marco.
Yeah.
That's what full plate mail
-9.
does. Plus the fact that I still haven't gotten myself balanced back
Oh.
again from the toe,
I
and I
missed
was
that.
shit at
You
dexterity
missed out
anyway.
the plus, man.
I know. I missed it. Like
What's the plus?
1.
Okay, 11.
I should have lied.
I could have just looked at your sheet. I've got it. Oh,
Could
it's
I
there.
have a? Could I have an extra plus a million for holding onto a harpoon?
No.
I have a -1 then. Just
No.
fuck it up.
You can have a +2 for being on the harpoon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That still doesn't help though, really.
Doesn't
does it?
help.
Like it stops me from getting a harpoon up my ass, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, Meg. Roll Marco. You are thrown over the top of the cannon.
I was gonna say Marco wasn't manning a cannon. He was just giving orders.
Yeah, but you would have been behind them.
Yeah, that's true.
Please tell me to.
You're in the water. Russell, you managed to catch onto one of your own ropes, like that were on the rigging, and you are fine.
I'm fine.
Ranza, you managed to hold on to a harpoon that's attached to rope
And
and fly off the edge.
I'm pretending to freeze here.
While that's happening, Russell is going to be like,
Wait,
I'm
over
an
the
idiot.
water
I
as
want
well.
to know if I spot any of this, since I'm hovering.
Wait, is
Somewhere
it water?
above.
So, Danix,
It's water.
Ebony, and Lanthril, please roll me spots.
Hmm.
Alright. Do this.
Russell would like to take out his knife and cut. the
Ebony
other
gets a
two
32?
grappling hooks.
Ebony spots it.
26.
Danix spots it,
got
and
25.
Lanthril spots it. You guys all spot it. You see everything that just happened. Effectively, you see the boat has split in half on the enemy ship, and the front half is basically at the moment dragging down the side of the ship.
Russell pulls out his knife and wishes to cut the other two ropes.
Sure, roll me a melee attack.
Yep, sure.
As you said that,
Like
Alex's face just
doing
like
that.
dropped. I'm not kidding. It was like a melee attack.
Oh.
No, my
It's like
melee's
back
actually
to a
quite good.
balance check.
Oh, unless I
That's-
do that, 9.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, second attack.
You don't quite get through it.
Second attack. Because I have that now.
Well, you don't even actually hit it. It's, I guess.
I just go.
You just,
The boat's still shaking.
yeah.
15 on the second one.
15. You managed to attack the rope. Roll me damage.
Shit, what's the damage on my knife?
1d4.
Yeah.
1d4 plus strength. Yeah.
I've never used my
on it.
dagger.
I'm
Is it
more
what-
concerned about the
uh,
fact Marco's in the water.
Is it 1d4 plus strength? Isn't it?
Yes.
Just 1.
Here, what's your
max
swim
damage,
like with
5.
full plate? 5. Okay, cool. You cut one of the ropes.
Because I'm imagining now that because it's sinking, the ropes on those things are quite taut, so I can't just unhook them like I did the others.
Yeah. Don't forget the other ropes that are also attached to the ship.
Yeah, but I imagine I'm not the only one.
the
at this
alliance
point.
ones that are attached
Yeah.
to the yeah.
But I imagine.
Yeah, some
I'm
of the
not
crew are
only-
trying to help. You've got about 5 ropes to get rid of. That's 1.
Wait,
It can.
That's all my moves gone. So I imagine.
Yep.
thank God I just realised what I was attached to.
You're attached to a harpoon with a rope attached to it, which is also attached to the ship.
I was going to say you could technically use one of the crossbows from that.
I used my
harpoon-
dolphin communication system. Save me from
Nothing-
Alec.
Nothing response.
No, what I was saying is you could use one of
Wait.
the crossbows to fire through
Stalker!
all of the
Stalker!
ropes.
Wait, I'm in water with a stalker. It's
Like if
is
all
it-
the ropes are lining up, you could aim the crossbow and attempt to fire through all the ropes using a crossbow.
That would
bolt.
be one skilled
That
shot.
would be some serious shot.
I'm in
yeah,
the water though, aren't I?
that would require a crit.
Oh yeah, you
Right,
went over
right,
into
I'll,
the
I'll put
drink.
it there. That would require a crit.
Oh wait, and wait. And so Brandon could just pull himself up, can I?
You can use climb.
Yeah.
Lanthril.
Can I please fly down with Bob to,
Of course you can.
assist Marco?
Yeah, of course you can.
Since I've seen him fall into the water.
Bob gonna pick him up.
Wait,
As you're flying down, could you like pass through one of the ropes and like claw it?
Could
are you
you
trying to make me drown?
could you do a ride, please?
A ride.
Yes,
Sure.
No, I'm trying to get these ropes cut as fast as possible by using as many means as possible.
Absolutely no problem. How would you like to do this?
I just want to sweep down, pluck him out of the water.
Yeah. Absolutely no
And I'm just going to lean over. You right there?
problem.
All you hear is the sound of water draining from his suit of armor. Like,
I'd then like to plunk him down on the boat.
Sure.
he hits it like a stone, just
Hi, Marco.
water
welcome
still
back.
leaking
I
out of
want
the
to turn
suit.
back around and go try and get one of the
The
ropes.
tilted boat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's just gonna slide down it like a rock.
I've got to go back and try and cut one of the ropes.
It's like a Titanic moment or something. Like,
Okay, because you've got a crit, I'm gonna allow you to try and cut one of the ropes as well.
Yeah.
don't let go, Jack.
Oh,
don't let
drop.
go.
My weapons is cut.
I have a different idea that I would like to enact with Ebony.
Okay.
I suspect I know what you're
Now-
going to do.
You're
Whilst that-
saying
whilst-
the ropes are attached to the front of the other ship.
Yes.
So if we were to blow up the front of that ship,
Yeah.
and there'd be lots of splinters, surely the ropes would be released.
I would
Russell's
seem
gonna have more scars. I just imagine just like Russell rolling deck.
Now,
Also, use your sleeping
have
spell. Use your sleeping spell.
I have two high-powered rockets on my side, right?
Dude.
Oh,
So if I was to fly down at an angle to the ship, release said rockets, and then try and use what's left of my glide to just glide away, what would I roll?
Personally, do not agree.
I don't care what you agree or not.
I want to know
I'm
if
just
I see
saying,
her
I was
doing
gonna
this.
say,
this.
can Russell? at
This
least
is going
attempt
through
to see
Ebony's
this?
head. This is
No, if she's coming at the front of the ship, and can I?
I
Like,
will accept all of it for a reflex.
All right,
Tell you what, no,
reflex?
we'll do a ranged attack and then a reflex.
all right, fine.
Yeah.
That's my ranged attack, 13. And that's my reflex, 16.
Can you roll me a second ranged attack? Because you got two
would that-
rockets.
All right, would that go on my second ranged attack then?
It would, yes.
Plus 6, 24.
I'm gonna see these missiles basically coming at the front of the ship, and I'm just gonna be like, shield!
I want
It's
to
a free
use-
action, right?
Yeah, free action.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to use the move substitute.
What is the move substitute?
So what happens?
So one of the rockets soar towards the front of the ship and blow up half of it. So it removes 2 ropes. So you've got 2 ropes left.
I'm
I
trying to
can't.
cut one of them.
Landfill's aiming for at the moment. One of them's So there was 5.
5. I can't.
Russell got one of them,
Two.
2. So
Yeah.
we've got 2 left. The tilt has lessened. It seems like it's almost balanced,
Yeah.
coming the other way now.
Who's next in like kind of order?
It's right.
Yeah, Branza. Branza's.
Oh, I got an idea. Would I be able to
Cool.
climb up the rope and then use quick draw and snap one of the ropes holding
You
us
can
down?
climb the rope. You wouldn't be able to do the same unless you crit. You wouldn't be able to do another thing on the other turn. And then we've got Lanthril.
Let's try and crit.
Get a quick crit.
So I have to climb.
Did Looper roll a balance?
I completely forgot about the wolf.
Did you very quickly just roll a balance for Looper?
There's just a wolf
Just
spinning around in circles on
Yeah.
the ship, going.
Oh,
Yeah, he's off. Or she? Looper?
she.
She's off. She's off. Alright, Branza. Climb.
I better fucking crit this shit,
I have to go.
or at least get something good on it. To be
I
fair,
may,
I'm
have
not
to,
doing this.
I may have to abandon cutting the rope.
Because you got the crit, you can choose an action that you'd like to do.
I'm going for my
Yeah,
wolf.
I'd imagine you were.
My wolf will always be first. Animals before humans.
Really?
Sorry.
You just
Good.
managed to climb above. You don't get a second
My
attack.
only one of my good rolls is 9. And, like, just get the 6. That's probably recovered me at least.
Danix.
Danix is here. Danix would like to sweep round and attempt to cut the last rope. Is it
2.
2 ropes?
2.
Okay, he'd like to
I've abandoned.
saw across the 2 ropes and attempt to cut them with his short sword. He'll probably end up spiraling out of control rather than pirouetting, but we shall see.
While you're doing that, Rani, roll me a ride. I say Rani. It's just because I'm so used to it. Landry. Absolutely no problem. You pluck the wolf out of the water. I say the wolf, but Lupa.
Strip
Uh,
you out.
She's gonna like turn to Lupin and be like, "You're supposed to not fall off the ship."
Okay, Danix, roll me a melee attack, please.
Certainly.
Yeah. While you're doing that, we should probably say something that why Lisa is controlling Anthrel and not Rani, because I don't think.
Well,
anyone
if
actually
they're
said it.
regular watchers, then no.
Hi
25
guys, welcome to the Useful Hooligans. Later on, we're gonna tell you why Ronnie is actually not here.
Robbie
Sorry,
Danix.
Because
guys.
she's a hoe.
Yeah.
She
she
fucking
fucking
left
old
us
again.
with nothing but a letter. Again.
Again.
She don't
So-
love us anymore. She don't love us.
Ajax can have words with her.
Adam,
Oh, I have lots more plans yet. You'll find out before you even get to her.
No, what I was referring to is the fact that people might actually not know who Lanthrel is, and
You cut through, right?
Lanthrel
Excellent.
is Lisa's old.
Wait. I know how to stop this.
campaign.
If you want to find out, go watch the YouTube channel.
The old stuff's not on the YouTube channel.
Plug in.
now it will be
Okay.
up very soon, though.
No, I'm
It-
pretty
it
sure
does-
Yeah?
when we got Ajax,
Oh
that
yeah,
is
that
on.
is.
Yeah,
that
and
is.
Which
Lanthrel's there.
Lanthrel is in
Even-
that one.
Okay.
Even so, it wouldn't really matter because we discover Lanthrel once we.
Lanthrel's in
Yeah, I'm
one
like,
of my
oh
sessions.
hi, and then we explained who Lanthrel was then.
And we won't say what episode, then they have to watch.
Unless everyone wants to go through their backstory now about what's happened through their character. No. Okay. Right. So Danix, you successfully cut one of the ropes.
Am I able to go for both ropes as I'm sweeping across the...
Absolutely not.
No, didn't think so. Didn't think it would be that easy.
You only got one rope left though. Russell.
Yes.
Who's, I'm losing track of things. Marco. How can we can't forget Marco.
I'm a rock on the floor.
You are a rock on the floor right now.
Because I just
But
dropped
on the
wait,
deck.
do you wanna get up?
Floor.
Yeah, I'd like to get up.
Okay, cool. You can get up.
Yay!
Would you like to do anything?
What's the situation? We've got
You got one
him
rope
cutting ropes.
sort of attached to the debris of the ship.
She's just on a suicide run. I don't trust the wolf not to do the exact same shit.
Tell you what, roll me a spot master at
no
analysing
one
the
seems
situation.
to trust the dwarf. Sadly.
I don't trust the dwarf, but there's very good reason.
Hi!
Fortunately, he's still alive, so I trust him more than the wizard.
I was actually going to say that. It's like you trust the dwarf with me.
22.
You notice the weapons are gone.
I love the silence you make from that point. It just had great atmosphere.
I think it's more.
No, no,
surprising.
I'm taking this as a good sign. Good things have happened.
Good things
Yep.
don't happen to us, Megan.
Completely not linked to the crazy nightmare I had
You
earlier.
have
No
a
way,
very
shape, or
familiar
form.
laugh.
No, I
repeats in your
don't.
head.
The world is wonderful. Right, what am I hearing?
You're hearing Morgana laugh.
Of course. Anything else? Just her
That's
laughter.
it.
Does
You just
Marco
hear
have
warrior.
like a face now when Morgana's talking to her? Like if Russell looks at Marco, is there like a face?
He's kind of got his hands on his hips and he's just like, mm-hmm.
He's doing a hold down, throw
And
down.
I'm just like, oh god, he's talking to Morgana again, isn't he?
Or he's just talking to someone in his head. There's no particular face because it kind of switches between emotions. Sometimes he's like, like super angry at nothing.
It looks like
But
he's got
now he's just like,
constipation.
But Russell's gonna be like, it's either Cho or her. and we know Cho's.
Marco
waiting
has
for
had many
patient-
people in his head. You have no idea what's there.
Let's see. You've never told us about the god.
I have. I've told you many times about the god. You guys
Not
are like,
speaking
"Yeah,
in your
yeah,
In a
yeah."
huge rant, yeah.
So Russell is going to presume it's either Morgana and Cho, and it's not going to be Cho because he's waiting for us patiently. So Russell's just going to be like, "It's Morgana."
How
Is
do you
it
know?
really-
Cho speaks about the
roll
random
me
shit.
roll me a wisdom check to see whether you
Me?
can deduct this.
While she's
No,
rolling that.
Russell. To see whether you can deduce this.
Because I mean,
Adam.
literally, Marco's there with quite a passive face,
Yeah.
just not. Just like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Did everyone doesn't know how high pitch Adam just went, or is that like Adam moving his mouth and Megan made a
80.
sound? I was really confused. I was watching them and like I just heard a high pitched sound and then Adam's mouth moving. I was like,
I don't think that was me.
That was me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. it was a very bad comment. Your next one of that, I was like, I've never heard Adam make a sound like that. I've heard
If-
Lewis
if
made a
not-
high pitched sound.
Here's the thing, Sam. If you were here last week, you would realize how in sync both me and Adam think.
Yeah.
It's scary. It is really scary.
It's a shame
Help
that
me,
you're going to
evil.
be the DM
Yeah,
in
every.
the evil campaign.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, you
Alright,
know,
it's slowly coming to a
Yeah.
close, that, and then I have to move
Yeah.
on to Sam's.
Yes.
Sure.
Right. Roll me an opposed, Marco.
Opposed? What?
Yes,
Like
please.
an opposed wisdom?
To see whether you can. Okay. Did you want to bluff it, or are you nonchalant about this?
If I'm literally standing there with a passive face, I don't know what I'm bluffing or not
Oh, okay,
conveying.
okay,
I'm
so
literally
it's
just
just-
standing passive face, just nodding, just like.
Yeah,
"Mhm."
all I was asking is whether Marco has a tell when he's speaking.
Okay.
To
The thing
the
is, I'm wondering how you're thinking it's a voice talking to me. I could be nodding about literally anything on this ship.
No, that's
I'm
literally
surprised
why
you're
I
looking
was
at
asking.
Marco whilst cutting ropes.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm just hearing like something standing up behind me, I'm probably at least giving a glancing blow, going like, "Is that Marco trying to stand up without a toe? Is he going to fall flat on his face again? Is he
You
going
don't
to
know
go
I've lost a
sliding
toe. I
towards-"
never told you.
I watched. Oh yeah, I
You
was
were
there.
dead.
You were dead.
Dead.
You don't
dead.
Yeah, I
know.
don't know about your.
I know, but I'm not there.
I'm just gonna. I'm just like a glancing blow, going, "Is he going to slide towards me then?" kind of thing. It's like, do I have to duck out of the way of Marco
You
sliding
just
past?
fucking like slam against the railing. Don't worry about Marco.
I don't know. If Marco's not announcing that he's hearing voices, you probably
He's
can't.
not
tell.
announcing
Yeah,
anything.
no,
he's
I-
just stopped and he's
I
nodding
accept.
passively
Fine.
because the Ravens are gone and there's now a crazy lady laughing in his head.
You can probably see him looking up in the sky.
Yeah.
That's probably as much as I'll give you. You can definitely tell he's looking in the sky.
Oh, it's daydreaming again. Ah.
Yeah, no, Russell's just going to give like a quick glance, going, "Okay, he's not sliding towards me," and just
Yeah,
continue
yeah.
doing whatever he was doing.
Cool. Yeah. So you don't hear anything else, Marco? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Praise Uranus!
Just praying now. It's like, fuck. Please.
I'm
help
going
me.
forward and I'm going to try and help remove the final two ropes.
Cool.
'Cause you know that can
there's one left now. One left.
Alright, I'm trying to get rid of the final rope.
Daniel's got one. So. Cool. So who's attacking the last rope? Probably melee range. So Marco, I'm guessing Russell's sort of close to that because he's by that deck
14.
part. 14.
Yeah, I was on the other rope.
Cool. Roll an attack, please.
I've just realised Lisa hasn't.
Yes, I did excellently with my sword.
Big A.
You sort of catch a bit of it. You,
No,
you fray
I
it a bit.
nicked gently.
Yeah.
Magic. So good at attacking.
Oh, Adam's too good at striptease. Nah.
Yeah,
Got
so you fray it a
flash
bit.
upstairs.
Russell,
Russell,
roll us a attack on the rope, please.
okie dokie. That's just a melee hit, yeah.
Yes, please.
Second or first?
First.
Do we have to do the chant?
I hope my eyes
Oh,
explain
random
that
dice,
situation.
guys?
Random dice.
Would you like random dice?
Wait, what's happening right now?
Because it ends so well for you.
Nice.
Oh
Random.
god.
You want random
Oh,
dice,
God.
yeah?
Wait, is he attacking this rope?
Do it.
He's
I'm
attacking
swinging
this
with a dagger, so
one. Yeah.
Random dice.
Could
Come
the
on.
dagger? Could the dagger fall
and go perfectly between his toes, but just cut it. So you know when you hit your elbow and it really hurts, so you
cut.
cut it
Like funny bone
just so it's
type
like
thing.
a paper cut and it really
Alright.
hurts.
So we'll do one. So another crit one. You stab yourself in the eye.
Well, that's a bit more
Out
extreme.
of right, I'm gonna be extremely mean by doing this, but because of his nickname and his clutziness,
Crack shot. Yeah.
Crackshot drops the dagger into the ocean. It hits Lanthrel, not Lanthrel, hits Looper.
I've picked
Uh,
Looper
No,
up.
no, yeah.
Have you already
they're
picked her up?
flying.
I've already
Adam,
picked Looper up.
Adam,
They're flying, man.
Adam,
It's Marco.
could it perfectly
It
fall
just
down on the
swings and
floor?
goes into Marco.
Sorry?
Could it perfectly fall down on the floor
Two-
and
two to
stab into
10
the floor,
miss.
and a loose wooden plank goes up and hits him in the balls?
Yeah, sure. We'll do that on the 11 to 15. Uh,
Love this game. so-
dagger plus balls.
Sounds worse than what I
Clear,
just said. actually.
concise.
Yep, 16 to 19. I'm gonna say, you drop your dagger into the. Actually, you fall. You go over.
The
Okay,
dagger,
it's-
the
one
dagger
of them
stays in
has
place
to
in
be
it, and
hits Marco. He's standing right there.
Clearly not.
Marco didn't make a mistake or roll a shit die. Well, not now, at least.
No, but Marco always seems to be around when you guys
19.
do. I mean, he's been stabbed in the
Yeah, no,
back.
I'm slightly changing. I'm trying to change up the things rather than just your bog standard.
You
He
hit
falls
someone else.
over.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
He falls over.
20. You cut the rope anyway.
So bad, I go all the
Yeah,
way.
no, here you go. You face plant the rope, causing it to break.
Works.
This is a crit. So there's always got to be a positive out of this. Give us a 1d20, please. 13. Dagger plus balls.
Yes, sucked up. Oh, you deserve this, you son of a bitch.
The dagger falls.
It's cool.
Perfect.
1 second, guys.
Dagger
Sorry,
full. Dagger plus booze.
1 second.
Basically, the dagger falls onto a loose wooden floorboard, and it sends the floorboard going up right into his sack as a sack tap.
Sack tap.
It's not really a tap. It fucking hurts though. It's that perfect velocity where he's
I
like
would definitely say Russell is probably now prone.
he feels
I was gonna say that anyway. He's prone. You take 3 damage.
he feels his spuds crush.
No, that's a bit dramatic. It's a dagger. They're not that heavy.
The dagger's not hitting your nuts. The dagger's hitting the floorboard, and the floorboard's
Yeah,
hitting you in
but-
the nuts.
Equal, like either way.
Gravity
it's not-
excelled, okay? It's D&D. Wavens don't exist.
I somehow I don't think that I'm gonna have my balls crushed by a wooden plank.
Not completely.
Half of it cracks. Like a broken egg. Oh, your spuds have smashed.
No, it'd be a tap.
Yeah, they'd be extremely sore.
I mean,
I'd just be like,
I mean,
"Ah!"
mine have hit a petrol tank at 20, at 40 mile an hour. So, and that really hurt, but they weren't crushed.
I sympathize.
Yeah, no, you have no idea.
I,
You have no idea. the
I'm so
pain
happy.
that
I'm so
involves that.
happy. I do not know how
Yeah.
I feel.
I don't wish it upon anyone. Right. So, all the ropes are cut. No, they're not. One's still going.
One's still there.
One is still going.
I'll do it, Bronzer. Can I use quick draw?
Yeah.
I'm up. I'll use quick draw, and I'm gonna go Fear.
Yep.
And I would like to attack the. I would like to just do a quick slice.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah. You can do a quick or slow slice. It will still be the same roll.
Oh damn! I need to. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Russell is just gonna say, "Please turn the fire off on the axe."
Bronzer's face just turns. No.
Well, if the ship sets on fire, that's under your belt.
It's magical fire. It's not gonna ignite a rope, is it?
I was going to say, have you not seen Adam's face recently? In like the past 10 seconds?
Branda can't see Adam's
I
face.
can put out fire very easily.
So can I, kind of cold.
Let's stop pitching. Oh, Adam, can Branda see your face?
Of course not.
Unless he's been having weird dreams again, you know. Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, you're running a melee attack.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get into my spreadsheet for some reason. This is what happens when you don't download the open my drive anymore. I have to use Google
I'm pretty
Drive.
sure your minimum would hit the roll anyway, as long as you don't crit one. So just roll 1d20 plus 18.
Shit, what this guy can't see. No, not 178. And roll doesn't have a 1 in it, Sam.
Wow. Wow.
Still 19.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It's
Totally jinxed that.
as a DM, yes. So
Random dice.
random dice.
With
I would like the rope to set on fire. But I don't
you,
mean normally.
You rolled a crit 1. So unfortunately, you don't get a huge say in this one.
Oh no, I mean it's fucking bad for us if it sets on
Yeah.
fire.
Well, you know, it depends. The rope's not that long compared. So
he swings it into the deck and gets one plank to the balls.
I got bigger dreams, guys. It's fine. All right.
It's like revenge for Russell's.
So 1. Russell's on the floor, right?
Oh, don't you?
Oh, I love you.
Yeah, I'm just making sure he's on the floor, right?
Yeah, he's on the floor.
I'm probably on my knees.
Okay,
Would probably be a good surmise.
Sure. 1, you're on the floor. No. 1, you hit your foot. 2 to 10, you miss. 11 to 15. You throw your axe over the side.
No. No.
Jumping after it.
If he can swim
Dangerous
fast
to go
enough to
alone.
catch up to it.
16 to 18. You go over.
Could be going over for 2 of them, apparently.
Sorry?
I'll be going over for the freaking axe as well, apparently.
Yeah, either way. Yeah. 19. You hit Russell.
Yeah, I'd rather do that at this point.
Number 20. You hit the rope.
Russell dies again because of Branza.
I'd rather you die than Matt's go. That's how bad it is. That axe is the only thing remaining in Philip.
So what happens when you do random dice, guys? This is the thing. You could.
Oh, the thing.
This is the thing, guys.
I'm gonna get it done with.
12. You throw your axe over the side.
Branda jumps in. Wait. Something. Ropophine, extend.
Roll me a strength, please.
It's +5.
I was going to say, if he's throwing the axe, does it go into the drink or does it lunge itself into the bow of the other ship?
Stop talking.
All depends.
No.
No.
This is not susceptible because I am too easily off those 2.
I'm giving you a 5-to-1 ratio.
Sorry, you have to explain what that means.
Did you roll your strength roll? Yeah.
That's my strength roll.
15. Yeah.
Yeah.
5-to-1. So every one that you've rolled, 5 foot, is how far you've thrown it out. So you've thrown it 75 foot out.
Rope if it can extend to 200 feet.
It can, but it can't catch.
It can't catch. Stalker!
So he's not there. He's not really there. He's been eaten by sharks.
No!
Poor guy. Poor guy. I feel kind of sorry for him now. Actually.
Why does Lewis sound more distraught about the stalker?
I was just it was a romantic
Secret
idea,
Lewis in
just the
disguise.
stalker following everyone
A
everywhere.
romantic idea.
Yeah.
Are you jumping in? What are you doing?
Um,
Quick decisions. It's flying away, man.
Any chance Danik sees it going over the side?
Did you say flying or floating away?
Well, at the moment, he's
Like-
thrown it.
He's thrown it.
I was
Like,
about to say,
imagine
I'm
it.
80% sure metal doesn't float.
I was gonna say, Marco, if you imagine it, he's just come from like the side of us and he's swung it, and we've just seen him like let go of it half swing.
Well, I mean, the longer he leaves it to react, the faster it's sinking now.
no. I was. Branza jumps in,
Cool.
and I'm going to.
Roll me a
fucking
swim.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I could read this, would be amazing. +4. I swear to God, Branza, you better do this right.
I just remember what the DCs of swimmers. Da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Dun,
Well, luckily it's not stormy anymore, so that's good.
Even then, it was stormy like 100 foot away as well. So
Yeah, but like in context, it's only it was only a 6-second storm.
yeah,
In context, it's a full turn, so it's only a 6-second storm. You managed to swim 20 foot.
Oh, fuck me.
Anyone in
no.
the air? Roll me a spot.
Alright.
Russell, you're on the floor still.
Wait,
just for now.
I have a
think it's
a
seven
don't
bonus
worry,
jump.
Russell's eyes are shut.
It's like,
24.
Yeah,
Adam.
Yeah.
On my initial jump, how far would I gone out?
I don't know. You just jumped in.
I said I jumped in now.
Yeah.
Because I do have bonus to jumping.
Okay.
I have something called a continuous jump. I got a ring of jumping.
Well, it's the ring of jumping, right? Or is it ring of jumping or?
Ring of jumping. I get this is what it was described as. I get
Oh,
a
you
plus
have
5 to
I don't know where the
jump
continuous jump
competence. Can continuous jump.
No, competence. You get +5 competence.
No, and can continuous jump.
Yes,
No,
this.
yeah.
No. This ring continually allows the wearer to leap about.
Okay. Can I leave?
It means it's a permanent effect, and you don't need to activate it.
Okay. So
Well,
would that
it's-
not
it's
give me a
whilst
good?
you've got it on.
Wouldn't that give me some feet as well as I jumped off?
Sure, if you're going for distance as well. You just said you
'Cause
jumped in.
If Branza jumped in, he would be like,
Yeah.
he's going after that thing. He's got his eyes on it.
Yeah. Roll us a jump.
This was before the swim, just to clarify. Just to,
Uh huh.
I get a +10.
just re-roll the clock a bit.
No, it's because
Okay, so you're 56 foot, 46 foot.
okay, it's better than freaking 20.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So did everyone roll me a spot?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. Only Lanthril and Ebony. See what happens.
Branza screams.
I'm going to guide
Phoenix!
Bob and head towards the axe, I guess. Attempt.
I don't have the propulsion that I once had behind
No,
me.
you don't.
Can I ask? Because
I would note,
obviously,
Danix, you are fizzling out.
Danix is
Just-
fizzling
just-
out.
Yeah, just as with it's going.
I'd like to start heading back towards the ship
Sure.
as this is
That is
happening.
also what Ebony is trying to do.
Okay.
I'd like to imagine that Looper is behind Lanthrel and it's kind of sticking its head out behind Lanthrel with its tongue hanging out.
But no, it's still in the class of Bob when you think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
heading
still hanging.
out to attempt to catch this axe for some fucking reason.
Well, he seems pretty attached to the axe. I
Yeah.
I should help him.
Yeah.
What's the point? The axe still be on fire, or would it like
Magical
burst?
Magical
fire.
fire.
So it probably would
Yeah.
have went out after its after the release.
So do you want
Actually,
to
it was
roll a
on
ride or
command.
something?
Wow.
Adam, it is on command.
Yeah, but no one's commanding it right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's just voice.
Yeah, but no one's holding it.
Oh, okay.
So it would turn off. I'd assume any magical effects by command. It would turn off.
It's using the inert and magical circuits that are in your body.
Yeah.
Which you are no longer connected to.
It's by its will disuse. If there is no will there, then there is no fire.
So do I need to roll anything to try and go and get this flying at?
It's in the water now. You wanna dive bomb through? You wanna see if you can do a little bit of
Ah,
yeah.
sort of scoop dive and back out.
Oh, what's the guy called? What's the guy with the pelican? A little bit of pelican action.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with the, you still got Looper, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be waterboarding Looper.
Should be fine.
Should be fine. Cool. All right. You're gonna maybe
It's got a grip.
get Looper to try and go. "Ow."
See, yeah, Looper could grip the thing. She's got a good bite.
All right. Cool. Roll me a ride. Cool. You
25.
yeah. Cool. And then Looper's underneath the water now. So
Yep.
roll me a melee attack.
Okay. Turn melee attack now. Same as mine.
Oh, my leg's gone dead.
Hello.
That's what's on it.
Whoa.
You successfully grab the axe.
I want to fly back on. I was like,
Sure. Whilst Looper's under there, could she roll me a spot?
shit, Looper's.
Why do I have a horrible feeling? I think I know what's about to happen, but I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm pretty
gonna
sure
say
you do.
anything.
Alright.
You see a stalker.
Yeah.
20.
Cool. I'm gonna relay this to you because it's just for Looper.
Okay.
Can Looper communicate?
I can communicate with animals.
Awesome.
Strange enough, so can Russell.
Yeah, but mine's a bit differently than yours.
Yeah, mine's a spell.
That's kind of cool.
We are going to have a break there, guys.
Okay, we will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. See you in a bit, guys. Bye.
Bye.